spread between 4th and 6th Streets in downtown Minneapolis. We welcome you inside spacious U.S. Bank Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle. And he'll be stopped up at the 25 between the Dallas Cowboys and the Minnesota Vikings. They go play action here on first down. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Dallas.
Calvin Ridley, 75 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. We thought they may be a quick strike offense this season. That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
That has to actually exceed expectations, doesn't it? Because most teams want to be a quick strike offense. They want to score as quickly as possible and run a defense into submission. What they have to understand is, while they got it done there, long way to go. Don't get discouraged if you have to run a few more plays on your next drive.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. On first down, Bortles, and this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Bortles. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Kevin White on the tackle. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now the first carry from Marlon Mack. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up.
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Vikings take over 1st and 10. At the 24-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Bortles. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Mack. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 21-yard line.
Now Bortles. Throw left side complete. It's Mack. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll run here with Mack. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he's got it up and through. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Open man, it's Allen. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
1st down, Dallas.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 41-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 41. This is Jones. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1 yard.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Cowboy 1st down.
He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And finding the tight end Hooper.
The pass.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Gun now on 3rd down. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. This Minnesota D up to the task on the 3rd down pass play.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
On 2nd and 12, Bortles, and he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Trey Flowers, the former Arkansas Razorback, in there to get him.
It's now 3rd down.
They fake the handoff. Now Bortles. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
10, Vikings 7.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a carry from Mack, and he'll get this only up to about the 35.
Mack, the ball carrier.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 35.
Here's Mack. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Brought down by Trey Flowers. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and
from the gun, it's Bortles. He dumps this off to Mack, and he will have a Vikings 1st down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. On play action, it's Bortles. And right side, Henry's got it. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the 1st half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
1st and 10.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Jones running on 1st down, but finding it pretty tough going as he'll get forward for only about 3 there before he's taken down.
A 3-yard
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
3rd down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
A 5-yard
A pickup of 5 that time and a 1st down. Here's Jones. And the running lane's non-existent in this 1st half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 46.
2nd and 11. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Going deep here for Allen. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Offensively lucky there, able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it, change of field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Mack. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 9th.
Shotgun now for Bortles. He completes this one to Mack. And down he'll go at the 25. 7 yards there at a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On the ground, it's Mack. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
Now on 2nd and 13. Bortles is going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Throwing his Bortles on 3rd down. Rolling to his left. He may try and run for this. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. On the move to his left. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Working from the gun, it's Bortles. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Open here, Adam Thielen. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
Their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the 1st half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Cowboys.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep. This is caught inside the 15. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
1st down.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half.
3rd and long.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So good work there to get points just before the half as they add on to their lead.
As trite as it sounds, Every little bit helps. That's exactly what they're going for. Anytime you get a chance to put points on the board, you take it.
And they didn't leave the other side with much time at all on the clock. On 1st and 10, here's Bortles. He wants Reynolds way downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
from the 40 now on second down. Bortles is going to find his running back. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Bortles now to throw. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
4-yard line.
They'll run with Mack. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 28. Calling a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Bortles. That's into the hands of Reynolds. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Into the red zone. It's Bortles. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First down.
They'll run here with Mack. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Tackle made.
And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Again, it'll be Mack. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Brought down by Matt Milano. It's a loss of 4. Brings up
Bortles now on 3rd and goal. Rolling to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings have tied it. They can grab the lead with a PAT.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
3rd and short. They'll try and pick it up through the air. Caught on the right side by Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Keenan Allen, 52 yards. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. Now Mike McCarthy's saying, let's go for 2. They'll look to throw. This will be caught as they convert here for 2. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Just take over 1st and 10.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Mack. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Devin White.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking 1st down.
At the 36-yard line.
From the gun, it's Bortles. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
From the gun on 3rd down, Bortles. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
4th down.
And look at this, it's a fake. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Jones. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
And it's 3rd down.
The Cowboys Cowboys on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw. And that will be incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Starting the drive with a give to Mack. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Solomon Thomas there on the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 7-yard line.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Bortles. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
To throw is Bortles. Looking left side and he's got him in. That's Mack. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
And at the 15-yard line.
On 1st down, Bortles. Throw left side to Reynolds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling him almost on the spot.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the first.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a first down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line.
Jordan Hicks.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jones. And they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And that ball popped. We could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
Bortles now on 1st down. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short game when he took off running.
A good decision in the end to pull and run, gets him 9 yards in the first.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Bortles. He dumps this off to Mack. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Bortles.
No coverage missed by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Bortles again here on second and 10. He completes this one to Mack. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's third and 10. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for fourth down.
But it's fourth down.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The former third-round pick, Justin Jones, bringing the lumber that time. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Javon Kinlaw, the big D tackle there to bring him down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Well, a clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as he'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. That one looks like he'll throw here. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. This will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. pass is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by DJ Reed, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
14.
Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game, also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?